a second here. Okay. All right. Okay. Since actually on my phone, I'm on my Divine Pathways account. And on here, obviously, I'm on my, let me test something here. Yep, it worked. Okay. Okay. Gotta skip that. Okay. I just gotta make sure that I had to set my other account as managing moderator. So, okay. There we go. So, I just didn't feel like switching accounts on my phone. So, how's everybody doing? Debbie? Everybody, my mods? I know. I had this much peach wine left in my fridge, and I said, you know what, I got to use it. I'm doing pretty well. Had an eye doctor's appointment again today. Everything's going well. I'll have my new prosthetic on August 6th. 10 days before I go on my cruise. 11 days before I go on my cruise. He did the mold impression today. So I'm all excited. Yes, it is. I mean, you can't tell that much. This is my old one still, but I can tell. People that know me can tell when they know what they're looking for. Hello, Omega. And today, I had a couple decks out here, but I am actually going to be using, and for free reads, maybe even for some of the paid reads, Soul Source Tarot's deck. Oh, there we go. So, curious about something here. Hello, Catherine, Doretta. I do not have any donation readings so far. So, I'll just throw a couple cards for all the free ones, unless somebody wants to pay to ask a specific reading. The speed reads are quick reads, but at the same time, you can ask a specific question for a specific message. And I do have a tarot deck here if needed. This is Alicia Wicker's tarot deck. I love that tarot. It's one of my favorites. So, and if you want, if you have a TikTok account, you're going to head over to TikTok and subscribe to me on TikTok, because there's exclusive content that I'm putting over there that is not on YouTube. It's at Divine Pathways Tarot. Divine Pathways Tarot is my TikTok account, and I already put up a message. It's like 3 or 4 minute message for whoever needs to hear it. So you're going to want to subscribe to me on TikTok. Every day I'm going to put content on TikTok that will not be on YouTube. Okay, Omega. Okay, Omega, let's see what we got for you. See what messages we have. Omega. Okay, Spirit, what message do you have for Omega? What does Omega need to hear at this moment? What does Omega need to hear at this moment? What does Omega need to hear at this moment? New love entering your life. That could be romantic love. That could be even a love of, whether it's a new trade, a new hobby, something entering your life that you are going to love. It could involve an older woman. So this could be a friendship. An older, wiser woman that you could bond with as a friendship, like a sister. And it could happen this autumn. Okay? So I would take this as almost like a soul bond. An older female who is going to shower you with wisdom, maybe even mother-like energy, nurturing. I'm not calling it romantic love. I'm calling it a love between two human beings. One of a deep friendship and understanding. Okay. Okay, who's next? You're welcome, Doretta. Or you're welcome, Omega, I mean. I haven't heard. Before they cancel it, I'm building a following over there. I don't think they're going to cancel it. I really don't. TikTok is too huge. And if they cancel TikTok, there's a lot of creators that are going to be ousted that have millions of followers over there. I don't see them doing that, to be honest. I really don't. Okay, Doretta. Fly, go away. Okay, Doretta. And I have messages for Doretta. Okay. Doretta, there's an important message here. I don't know what this is about, but something dealing with a younger man. Something that you may have been expecting that really is never going to happen. This is a sense of realization. For whatever reason, it wasn't meant to happen. And it's talking about wish granted. So maybe there was something that you were fearing involving a younger man that you might have been fearing, and saying that you were hoping and wishing would not happen, and that is saying a wish granted. Okay. I haven't read on any of those. I'm not very active on Instagram. I post there once in a while. I'm more focused on TikTok. Okay, right now. TikTok and YouTube. Okay, Catherine. Hello, Chan. Okay, Catherine. Okay. A match is lit. A flame is lit. You got the younger man also, but I'm not sure what that's about. The outside looks grim, but the inside is a mess. Blank slate. What I'm getting here is you may not have known your value, but once you do, it's going to light a flame. It's going to give you the chance to start from a clean slate. And for the outside, not only the outside looking good, but the inside getting cleaned up as well. However that resonates. Okay. Can-Chan. Well, Doretta, that could be something in the future. Something coming up. Okay, Can-Chan. Okay, there might have been some kind of commitment that you were in with somebody, and they have some deep regrets about hurting you. You're probably going to get a message that they are single, they are independent, that a situation that they were in has ended, and they want to reconnect with you. Okay. Okay, Kim, I could get you. Would Kim be next? You're welcome, Can-Chan. Okay, Kim, messages for Kim, please. Messages for Kim. What does Kim need to hear right now, please? What does Kim need to hear right now? What does Kim need to hear right now? One more card, please. Can I get another card? Well, apparently these are the only two cards that have your message. If you have been exed, or if you have somebody that is in your life, or had been in your life, that is now an ex, if you're worried, or rather, this could be an ex-friend, this could be an ex-lover, this could be an ex-employer. If you were thinking that it was completely done and over, it's not. It's only a timeout. Okay? Okay, anybody else? You're welcome. Yeah, these are just free reads. I can't dig any deeper into it to find out what's really the motives or anything like that, Kim. But Kim, I will say that I feel like that there's a motive behind it. That's all that I can get right now. Okay. Anybody else? I don't know who needs to hear this, but somebody, it may even be somebody on replay. You need to look deeper at something, because something is hidden, because there's an enemy disguised as a friend. I'm not sure who needs to hear that. Yeah. Gotcha, Kim. Wow. Very low turnout tonight. I know this was kind of last minute, didn't give everybody a chance to plan. I don't know, Ameka. Maybe it is. I don't know. If it resonates, it resonates. Okay. How about draw some cards for amputee? Amputee life, my mod. And I'll do also for the zebra girl. Are you dealing with a Gemini anywhere, amputee life? If not, there's somebody that's showing two faces. Be careful about scams on the internet. This is only lust, somebody wanting something. This could be in 2 weeks from now. It feels like feelings are mutual, but it's never going to go down like that. There's an ex-friend or somebody who is interfering. That person interfering probably has a lot of Leo in their energy, because this person you might be interacting with has left the door open to that person and doesn't want to take responsibility for what is about to come. I don't know how that resonates, but let's see what comes up with Zebra Girl. My puppies are in the house. They're not happy because they're in the house. I hear them. I hear Daisy barking. Puppies! Okay. Zebra Girl. What does Zebra Girl need to know? Children are a factor. Unrequited love or rejection. Boxing gloves. I don't know. Do you have an issue with any children or any people younger, or you have a child that's in a situation? Let me cut the deck. But these boxing gloves are meant to be some kind of spiritual awakening. It's just there are challenges here that is meant to produce change and create some deep spiritual connection with oneself. It's time for them to move on, stop lying for themselves, And Aries may play a part in this in a couple of weeks. Somebody has some serious regret for harming you or harming a family member because they are facing some kind of karma right now. Okay, I don't know how that relates, Zebra Girl, but I don't know what that's about either. Sometimes these readings are future oriented. Okay. Maybe switch things up a little bit. Maybe, Doretta. So this might end up being one of the shortest lives ever. I just know that the next couple of weeks I'm going to be really busy. And then it's been a couple weeks since I've done one of these because I looked. It's been like 2 weeks. No, I don't read auras. Not my specialty. Yeah, I hate Facebook dating. I hate any dating app. I'm more of an energy reader, an empath. I am clairvoyant. I do see things. I am a medium. I can connect to loved ones on the other side. And of course, I read my tarot. My tarot, they give me the starting point, and then my intuition and my clairvoyance and my spirit guides talk to me, and I just deliver messages. Hey, Lucy. Yeah, my amputee life. Yeah, my cruise is coming up. We leave Port Canaveral on August 17th. So, gotta be on a plane at 5:30 in the morning. You're welcome, Kim. Okay, Lucy. Hello, Zebra Girl. I just threw a few cards for you, Zebra Girl, so at the end of this live, you're going to have to scroll back somewhere around 20 minutes. I can't even see that far. I think it's about 24 minutes into this, about 20 minutes in. So I thought you were here because I saw you in the beginning of the chat. Okay, since we've got Lucy here, I pulled out another deck. It's a combination of of a couple decks. And see what we get. divine wisdom and thwarted plans. This feels like some kind of plan kind of blowing up or not happening, but it was from the divine in order to open your eyes to make you see something. I see this lightning bolt. It's almost like a strike of lightning, some kind of an awakening that you are meant to see. This feels like a disruption of some sort, but it's meant to make you look deeper into the situation, if that makes sense. There's it was like something failed to save you from a long-term something not, I can't figure out the words I want to say, but something long-term down the road. It was divine intervention to save you from something. Okay. Oh, you're watching the RNC, yeah. Oh, thank you, Zebra Girl. Did you see the latest? And I'm going to be doing a reading on this. I'm not sure if it's going to be on my Divine Pathways channel or if I'm going to put it over on my Celebrity Tarot Tea channel. But Kamala Harris is no longer Biden's running mate. She's running against him for the Democratic nomination. Because everybody's seeing the writing on the wall in the Democratic Party that they're almost guaranteed to lose the presidential election and the House. I think they said if Trump gets in, they're admitting defeat against Trump. There's no way that Biden can win against him. And I found it interesting that Kamala Harris thinks she could do better. I mean, if Kamala Harris is the best that the Democratic Party can do, oh boy. I didn't hear that Biden was dropping out. Last I heard was Kamala Harris was going to run against him. Something might have changed, but that was what I heard this morning. Wow. Kamala Harris. Well, we'll see, because Biden said he would not bow out. He would not drop out of the race unless God spoke to him and told him to. Lucy, my cat's doing fine. I know you guys always like to see my cat on camera. However, because my office is upstairs now, I record upstairs, not downstairs. Downstairs is a total disaster, and one of these days I'll get time, probably not till after my cruise, to straighten the basement up. And she usually stays down there because of Dutton. She'll come upstairs if Dutton's outside. she gets along with Daisy because Daisy's downstairs with her a lot. But I don't record downstairs anymore. That's why. Not all, but almost all my tarot decks and oracle decks have been moved upstairs to my office. So, yeah, I put a reading out this afternoon, Zebra Girl, on the shooter himself. I did a psychological profile of him through the cards. Thank you, Lucy. And the thing about the shooter on Saturday, Thomas Matthew Crooks, my son worked with him. My son, Emma, and his girlfriend are nurses at the nursing facility that Crooks was a cook at. He worked in dietary. And my son messaged me like Sunday, and he says, you know, Tom called off work on Saturday and wanted to switch with somebody in the kitchen. So he said he had something he had to do Saturday, that he needed to switch with somebody, and he would work Sunday instead. Everybody at work is shocked. They never thought that Tom had this in him, that he was this type of person. Yeah, my son knew him personally. Well, he knew him as a colleague at work. Oh, sorry to hear that, Zebra Girl. I hope you're feeling better. I know the stomach flu is nasty. But as I said, for those new that's coming, if you want to see exclusive content that is not on YouTube, head over to TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I started posting on there. I put a couple videos. There's a couple of videos over there that is not on YouTube at all. So if you want to see some other content that's not posted here, it's only on TikTok. My TikTok channel is, just look for Divine Pathways Tarot, just like my main channel. Well, Omega, it depends on where you're at. If your family's against Trump still, they're about 25% minority. Last I looked, Trump has, I saw a report of him having a 70% of the votes approval rate. That's a landslide, honey. Right now, he stands to win the election by a landslide. And I saw the Morin case, where her body was found in Maryland on the trail that she went walking on, and her killer was an illegal immigrant that crossed over the Mexican border illegally. The family members of her came on and did an interview online on a news station or something. Or no, he spoke at the RNC. And he said that it was Biden's administration and Kamala Harris that opened that border, that made it possible for this illegal who already killed somebody in El Salvador, a woman, come over into the United States, assault a 9-year-old girl, and then go and kill his sister. Okay? And he said he got no phone call, no email, no letter, nothing from anybody in the Biden administration, from Kamala Harris or anybody. But Donald Trump called him and expressed his condolences to the Moran family. That's a leader. Lucy, I'm going to get vulgar on here. This might even get demonetized. I don't care. But I'd rather have somebody. No, he wasn't on sexual assault charges. No. He was accused of grabbing somebody's coochie. Okay? But there were never charges filed. I would rather have somebody in office who grabbed somebody's coochie, but who knows how to be a leader, than to have a pussy in office. Okay? That's the way I feel. And what he does in his private time or whatever, I don't give a rat's ass as long as he knows how to lead this country and get it out of the financial distress it's in. And close those fucking borders. A little bit. No, we don't have many choices over here, Lucy. You're absolutely right. But you know what? Yeah, I don't know what it equivalents it is to euros or pounds or whatever. But to us, in 2020, when Trump left office, our gas prices was just a little over $2 a gallon. Now it's almost $4 a gallon. Some states it's higher than that. Doubled. Everything. Our grocery store. A grocery order 4 years ago that cost $150 cost $400 for the same exact order now. And it has everything to do with the policies. Yeah, it has. People can't even afford to buy homes, and a lot of people, because Trump's administration, the interest rates are about 3 to 5%. Interest rates on a mortgage now is 8 to 9%. Plus, Biden has dementia. It's documented. Yep, it sure has. Yep, my son, he got this house at a time when interest rates were low. His payments are low. He couldn't afford to buy this house. Well, he probably could, but he would not have all his other extras. He wouldn't have been able to buy this house at the current interest rates. Yeah, there are 10 cities in the United States as well, yes. Yep. But anyhow, I think I am going to hop off of here. Wind's kicking up. I'm actually getting chilled. I'm curious. What is it? Not that I trust the Weather Channel, but I'm curious at what does the Weather Channel say. Dutton, what are you doing? $72 degrees right now. Going down to 57 tonight. Are you freaking kidding me? Ooh, I might almost have to turn the furnace on in the middle of summer. Damn. Yep. Okay, that's it for now. I gotta check on the puppies anyhow. I don't know what they're digging at. So, I love you all, and I will see you next time. Now I gotta reach over here. There we go. There